what is the difference between full lace wig and the hair system? I have both in my hands. You can see they can look quite similar. They both are made out of the same material and pretty much can act the same. And then you're wondering why such a difference in name and like the way you buy it and everything. So let me go through each one so we get the idea. Hair replacement in full lace is out of the same material, it's lace, as the wig, a full lace wig. But the main difference is this one is made 100% by measure to your own specific needs. It would follow your head exactly. This one is made by my head molds, which I sent in to the factory, and they created it based on those specifications, the size which I marked that I want, and this one can be made in any size. So it can be smaller to cover just a smaller area, or it can be bigger, almost like a full coverage piece. But I can still incorporate this with my existing hair. So even if I left just a little tiny pieces like perimeter hairs, if you have them, they really help with the whole process. They make it look much more natural. You don't have to worry as much with those areas, how to tape them down. Those are maybe the most critical areas and most annoying ones, so like the sides and the back. So if you can incorporate this with your own hair in these areas, then you are having a much easier life altogether. And of course you can do everything else customizable as well, like the color, like the density. You can change density even in the specific areas. You can have less density in the front, more here at the nape or crown. On the side, you are your own creator of sorts. You can choose like direction of the hair and everything. So that's the main advantage. But also you have to wait. It's a lot more waiting involved in this one, because you obviously, first time you are doing this, you have to send in your head mold, you have to send in the color, so you have to think of that. Usually the waiting time is around 3 months, and once you have all the details in with the company, it's easy to remake again, and then it will be a bit less time because you don't have to send in anything from your own end. So that's hair systems. And now wigs. So this is a wig, also very similar. Looking from the outside you would say it's the same thing, but the thing is those will usually have like this one. Let me show you from the inside. This can have this stretchy area, and then also difference is they put these things so you can put this closer together and adjust it to your own head. The thing with them is they are not usually custom made, but they come in usually 3 sizes. They are like buying a shirt in a store. You have small, medium, large, sometimes like extra small, extra large, but the thing is they have more uniform measures, and you can find them online what they usually are. It's like if you have specifics of your own head, they don't match it exactly perfectly, and some people are good with that. Depending on your own head, some people can have really issues with finding a good fit with those regular stock wigs. But the thing is, because they're also lace, you can tape them and use pretty much the same technique as with the hair systems. So you can tape the lace all over. That's, I think, the biggest disadvantage, because it's not really made to measure, but can work in a way that it performs. You can tape it down and everything similarly. but the fit maybe won't be great. The advantage is that those can be shipped really quickly. You can see from the vendor how the hairpiece looks before it's being shipped to you, and sometimes you can return those because they're not custom made. Some of those who sell full lace wigs also accept custom orders, but then you are going into that direction of custom order, which you will still have to wait, and you will still be unable to return the product, because anything that is out of the ordinary units you have to consider customizable, and those are not returnable. So there you have it. They are quite similar, like you would say twins, like sisters. You see, they can be the same color pretty much. They can be the same, similar density. Especially like in browns, I can find them quite easily. You will have less opportunities to choose color with those stock wigs, because they come as they are and you cannot really do much about it. It's how they are, and here you can really go wild and customize it all you want. Those will be the main things. You see, they're quite similar, but again, not totally. So there you have it. Hope that helps, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out.